Hi, I'm Adila.
I'm Shen,
And
and
you
you
are
are listening to
Kiasu
Kiasu Design Live. Okay, hello, new year, new concept.
Yes, it's a new year. We wanted to try something new. I think we had a review of what went on for the last year, and then we feel that how can we change things up a bit? So we thought, okay, why not try something new? So for this episode, we are introducing a book club.
Yes, because we are thinking we could have read more books this
Definitely,
year.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely more books this year. And there are concepts of book clubs around the world. And we thought we can use Kiasu Design Live as like a platform to keep each other going to finish books. So this is an idea that has been on our mind.
We it's gonna be experimental. Even the name itself, we are still thinking about it.
Yeah, right now it's called Kiasu Book Club. But
Yes.
we feel like it could be more playful and more in tune with our branding.
Yeah.
Our current placeholder for this book club name is Book Kaki.
Yeah, so it may sound a bit weird to some people. It might sound a bit inappropriate.
Cough.
Yeah, but I thought it was it was so clever play on words. Kaki.
Yeah, Kaki what?
It's just that when you put it together, it sounds similar to another word.
Something.
Yes. We're not gonna just tell it to you guys. You guys can figure it out yourself.
And yeah, so this episode will be just us introducing this concept.
Hey,
that
I
we have
just got an
thought of.
idea, you know.
Mm.
Maybe we can let our audience actually vote for the name for this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know,
we should.
We can say, okay, the default safest is Kiasu Book Club. Then the second that we thought of is Book Kaki. Maybe the third one, you guys have any other suggestion to give? I mean, why not? So then we can do a bit of a poll on our Instagram. We're always doing polling on Instagram.
Yeah, just to have a bit more interactions lah.
Yeah, correct.
And for sure, you all will definitely come up with something better. We have been trying to find playful names. But yeah, we couldn't come up with one. Yeah, so maybe you can just go through what we are thinking around this concept of Kiasu Book Club. So on top of our usual episodes, we want to dedicate like a series of episodes where we and you as well journey through a selected book. Yeah, it doesn't have, we think it shouldn't be very technical, the book. You know, it cannot be too dry lah.
Yeah. So basically, it's all books which is helpful for designers, definitely. And then I think this first book that we have, I think is a good introduction to this series that we're gonna do, and we are quite excited about it. I would think of it as similar to doing a drama recap of K-dramas.
Yeah. Like some YouTube channels will do that, right? The whole reason why we want to have this initiative, because we feel like that's the power of community, is keeping each other accountable. If you are someone who struggles to really complete a book, or you drop off very easily, then maybe this book club is good for you, because we can pace each other. And for example, by the end of 2 months, we would have completed, and also we have a deeper understanding of the book as well, because we will be discussing the chapters as well. We are not just like, recapping.
Yeah, it reminds me of the line from Spider-Man. With great power comes great responsibility.
With great power comes great responsibility.
So with great power of community, greater accountability.
We like this concept because it draws us closer to the community as well.
Yeah.
And it feels more like a collective effort. Let's read a book together and let's discuss deeper lah. Yeah. So how it works, right, is that we will set a book to read together. We will tell you when we are releasing the episode and which chapters we are covering, so that before the episode gets published, you have the time to read through those chapters. Yeah,
correct. So if you want to follow through, you can use the time to read before our episode is released, because we understand you guys are busy professionals. So we decided, okay, hey, how about we split up the books?
Yeah, we chop up lah.
Yeah, so don't worry, it's not gonna be like one episode covering the whole book and you guys have to catch up to read the whole thing by then. Instead, we are doing it a chunk of chapter by a chunk of chapter.
Basically, the whole idea is we will go at a comfortable pace. So every episode, what you will be looking forward to is us covering the chapters and also going in depth with the discussion.
Precisely. So in terms of discussion, we are thinking of not just summarizing the main key points or what spoke to us, but also, let's say we did a bit of research online and then we found something that you can follow up from that chapter itself. We can share with you guys, and vice versa, you guys also can share it with us.
Yeah, that's true. We are also thinking of a way to make it a two-way conversation.
Yeah,
maybe we can do it in our Instagram, which we have already been doing, or something else lah. I mean, like Adila said, we are keeping this very experimental and iterating as we go.
Yeah.
Actually, I think of two value
Yeah.
to listeners. One is, even if you don't have the book that we say we want to read together, it's good also because you kind of absorb the content of the book. But if you have the book, then you dive deeper into the content of the book.
Oh, adding on to that, also sometimes you may be in the trenches of reading a certain book right now and you want to finish that book first. So to look forward to a next book, you can listen to us, so you know that, oh, okay, KSDL is reading this book. Oh, this is the gist of the book. Okay, I'm looking forward to read it next.
It's like a synopsis of the book.
Yeah, correct.
Right?
Or maybe you are just waiting for a time when you are freer to read. Then you just put it into your book list.
So that's the whole concept of Kiasu Book Club or Book Kaki. So exciting. For a start, we have chosen a book, and this book is called My Robot Gets Me
How Social Design Can Make New Products More Human
by Carla Diana. It has 4.5 stars on Amazon and it's released 3 years ago in 2021.
How did you hear about this book?
Funny story. To prep for this whole initiative, so I went to Harbourfront Library to find another book actually. So the book is called User Friendly: How the Hidden Rules of Design Are Changing the Way We Live, Work and Play.
Oh, so while searching for this user-friendly book, you found the My Robot Gets Me book.
My Robot Gets Me was just snugging beside
it's
this book.
fated.
Yeah, so I saw it and the title caught my eyes. So I just thought, this one sounds a bit more fun to read.
Yeah,
Yeah, and less heavy.
Even the fact that the book cover has a like smiley face of a robot.
Yeah. So I decided, you can borrow more than one ma. So just borrow lah and see, how the content is like. And it's actually quite nice. Yeah.
I like the fact that this book helps me to expand my horizon on books to read. Because I always see the same old books being recommended, especially on LinkedIn or when you're following other designers.
I get what you mean.
Yeah,
it's
you get
that
what
top 10 books that UX designers should read.
Yeah,
it's all the same books.
It's all similar. It's always so no offense, but sometimes it's always like about Don't Make Me Think. Those kind of,
yes.
I mean, those
or
books
the
are
O'Reilly
good.
books.
Yeah. Or Don Norman. What's that book? The
Design
one?
of Everyday Things.
Yeah, it's always like the recommended things. It's always the same one. So I think this is nice. It's a nice change.
I think one other reason why we like the book is also we feel like it's an easy read for a starter book
I
for
like
this
the fact
concept.
that they have the infographics.
Yeah, so if you get the book, then if you flip through it, right, then it has all the illustrations lah. So it's not as heavy as a content. One other thing is, for a start, we want to make this really inclusive. That's why we purposely picked a book that can be borrowed for free at our
Yay.
national libraries. Yeah, so we did a check ourselves as well, and it is free as an ebook on Libby. I'm sure you guys know Libby is a very, very resourceful app where you can download and borrow ebooks for
NLB
free.
actually, I don't know whether NLB still does it, but last time when I wanted to borrow ebooks, the NLB always pushed me to use Libby.
Yeah. Other than that, if you are someone who likes tangible things, you like to feel the pages,
Smell the book.
smell the book.
And read it out in the open and show people that you are a bookworm.
Yeah. Sit by the cafe with a physical book.
Yes.
Then we are also glad to tell you that it's available in most libraries island-wide. But not Harbourfront, because we borrow it already.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, we can include the link lah
Okay.
for where you can search for this book in our national libraries.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, last we made a check. It is actually in most libraries. Yeah,
Okay,
so
that's
be
good.
quick. Anyway, so the plan is that we will be chopping up this book into 4 parts: chapters 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, and 7 to 9.
So that means we will be having 4 episodes then.
Yes, so by 4 episodes, we would have completed a book. How amazing is that?
Yay! Achieve book reading by Q1.
By Q1. Maybe for a date, let's put it in the show notes lah.
Yeah. I think for now, we don't really have a date in mind yet. We also need to work out our schedule.
So be sure to follow our Instagram when we will be releasing the first episode. Yeah, so that's our new concept for this year.
Woohoo!
Hope this will help to realize some of your New Year resolution if you have.
Yes, related to books.
Yeah. Yeah. And also, if you have any recommendations
Book
for
recommendations.
books, yeah, I'm sure y'all will have
Yeah.
good books to recommend to us that we can read together and also have more in-depth discussion along with it. Then do let us know as well lah.
Yeah. Feel free to do so. So then we will let you know again if your book is selected.
Yes. Cool. Looking forward to this initiative taking place.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all for today's episode. So look forward for our updates.
Yes. Thank you.
Bye.